two, one, two. Don't stop. I'm on fire. One, two, one, two. I love you. No. One, two, one, two. Don't stop. I'm on fire. One, two, one, two. I love you.
Well, everyone, and welcome back for part 16 of our 100% Mass Effect playthrough. Today, we are on, we're making our second return trip to the Citadel. 2 seconds, I'll grab my controller. So we have to report all of our findings to the Council, and that's for all of the main story quests that we've done so far. We're also going to round up all of these missions here are to turn in on the Citadel. Plus, on our second return trip, there's 4 or 5 more missions that we'll pick up as we go around. We still have this one, which is going to be the one as we go around. We'll run around and scan each of the keepers across the station. And as added bonus today, after I came in from cuddling gravy in the garden, my nose started running like a tap, and I've been nothing but sneeze all afternoon. So I might turn the microphone off at random intervals so that I don't have to deafen you guys. But let's go back to the Citadel now.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, no, we have to go to the galactic map. Wait for the text just to pop in.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's gonna stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
And thank you for the resubscribe. Is it that time of the month already? I'm just looking at the thing there. 7 months.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I have done, you still don't believe me.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal, and get them to reverse their decision.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
We're out of the game for now, but I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, ma'am. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
You should probably go meet with him.
So there we go. And yep, the council, typical politicians, all muppets. We'll take Tally with us, and we're going to take Rex with us. Now we will have to change.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Go back to the Normandy and change our crew later. There is one mission that requires the space racist.
Exo Presley has the deck.
But I don't really want to take her for the others. I kind of wish I'd looked up a map of the Citadel before starting. To remind myself which way is what. I must have already scanned that one. So that's one thing we'll have to keep an eye out for all the keepers as we go as well. Now there should be a mission that should start once we get down here as well. There should be a woman waiting for us. I think she's on there. Like at the bottom of this elevator. Fairly confident.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
So that's little bits because of the effects that we've had on our previous missions. Elevator simulator. Yeah, it's just here. I thought it was.
Commander Shepard? Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
The Council had nothing to do with it. There was an accident at Binary Helix Labs. In the interest of protecting the company's confidentiality, I can't say more.
That's a surprising revelation, Commander. We've had nothing but stonewalling from Binary Helix. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
Respect's a funny thing. People always assume they deserve it. The truth is, respect is earned. And I firmly believe we can earn it.
You're an idealist, Commander, but a sincere one. I hope you're right. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics. Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
No, that's one quest done. Now, is there anything else on this floor? What have we got in here? Right, so we know we're going to go meet with Anderson downstairs. We'll get down there eventually. We need to find some more keepers. Have a quick scan of the map. Anything that's right, we'll have a wander down at the requisitions lab office, because I don't know if there's any what do we call it there. Right, where does that one go? That one goes to the Presidium. That one goes to the lower wards. And traffic controls up there. Alright, so we're going to quickly scout this area though to see if there are any more keepers that we've not clicked on. I think there's one just around this corner, but I don't know if we already scanned him. Yeah, I must have already scanned that one. So we'll quickly go along to the other side. I think we've resolved all the quest lines on this level, I think. There is a few dotted around the Presidium as well, but as we go around, we'll you know, hand those in, because there's a few to be handed in. Like I said, we will have to go and get the space racist and bring her up to the council chambers, because there's a mission that has to have either her or Caden.
Not now.
But Caden's no longer a member of our crew. Let's see, is there one or two in here? I knew there was a keeper somewhere in here. Have we scanned him? Well, we must have scanned him as well. Yep, R.I.P. wet blanket. Right, let's head now to the Presidium. Now, there is one mission where we have to speak to a lady on the bridge, if I remember right. A mission that will follow up in Mass Effects 2 and 3, where we have to help the lady make a decision to get gene therapy to have a kid. Just a slightly off, random sort of mission that it does follow up in the later games, briefly.
You Quarians messed up the whole galaxy when you let the Geth break free. Do your people ever talk about it?
Do the Krogan talk about starting a foolish war that resulted in the Turians sterilizing your people?
All the time.
Ah, my bloody nose. Ooh, whilst we're in the elevator here doing Elevator Simulator, I know you guys have already entered, but I'll press the button anyway. Alright, what's that bit on there? I see as well from the results that you got the quote correct. Oops, put the gun away, put the gun away. Alright, there seems to be a mission here. Oh, it must be upstairs in that pub. I tell you what, because we're over here on the side of the Citadel, let's just go and grab it. Ooh, we need to keep an eye out for whatchamacallits as well, don't we? Keepers. So we've got to go up here anyway, just to get them. Tell you what though, we will go up to the ambassador's various offices up here. And we'll start up here. There'll be a keeper somewhere fiddling with dials in here, isn't there? No, it doesn't look like it. What about the Elcor's office? Ah. Another one scanned. When we get down to the lower wards as well, or was it the lower? Oh, wherever the Cora's Den is it that one? Oh, whichever one of the pubs it is. We'll try some of the gambling machines. Any keepers in here?
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
One scanned. I think there's one on a balcony out here as well, but I'm not 100% sure. We got here. Can't see one there. Ah, yeah, I knew there was one on the balcony somewhere up here. Ah, right, yeah. We have to speak to her, don't we?
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Coming up with the ransom seems like the best way to ensure Dahlia's safety.
That's what I thought. I did what they wanted, transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing, and if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Anything you can tell me about the mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect. Rough, dangerous, and well-armed. Nothing a Spectre cannot handle, though.
Can't you hire someone else to do this?
I do not want to take chances with my sister's life. I need a Spectre. Besides, you operate outside official channels. My superiors cannot find out I never reported the ransom in the first place.
How'd you find out who was behind the ransom?
I have resources. Contacts and credits can go a long way, especially if you're willing to bend the rules. I already broke the law when I paid the ransom. This couldn't make things any worse.
Keep your reward. I'll bring your sister back. I promise.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right woman for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Now I'm guessing that was the building that we couldn't access on that world because we hadn't got the mission yet. Right, down here. Keep an eye out for keepers as we go. There's all sorts of them all scattered along the Citadel, like this level of the Presidium. Don't know if there's any other bridges, but we can investigate the bridges. So whilst we're doing a slow jog across the Presidium, what's everybody's egg counts up to? How close is Chrissy to the big nothing? Oh, almost 40.
Let all races herald the glory of the enkindling.
And just over 90. All hacked. Well, it was a slightly longer stream than normal yesterday, if you recall.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
I got plenty of bonus ones yesterday for the 3-hour one. Just didn't even notice the time passing. Too busy messing around building up our farm. Now, the people we're looking for should be on this chair over here, if I remember correctly. Or maybe it's just next to the chair. 2 seconds, because my nose is...
Who are you to tell me what my husband would want?
I'm the only person making sense right now.
Thanks for the follow there.
The only thing I have left of Jake. I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I'm certain that she has a good reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
She sounds like a Karen.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
For what it's worth, I think you should consider undergoing the therapy.
I don't care what you think. Who are you anyway? It's my child. It's my decision.
Wouldn't your husband have wanted to give the baby a better chance than he had?
But what if it ends up killing a child who would never have developed the condition? What then?
Then you'll know you did all you could to keep your baby safe. That's all you can do.
Don't you understand? I can't lose this baby. This is all I have left of him.
And you and that baby are all I have left of Jacob. I can't lose you. Either of you. Not after this.
Then why didn't you just say that instead of yelling at me?
I was scared. I'm sorry.
If it means that much to you, if you trust that it's the right thing, I'll do the therapy. Thank you so much. I guess we needed an outside person to talk some sense into both of us.
There we go. We'll follow up on that kid in Mass Effects 2 and 3 with the little bits, the same length as that one there. But, just go back to your last line there, Royalty. Yeah, I was thinking about playing the game like this afternoon again. Oh, hang on, we'll go check this office quickly, just in case there's a keeper in there that we might have missed. No, it's all right in there. Let's see. I don't know if there's one back here in the corner that we might have missed. Oh no, we've already scanned him. Oh, did you figure out how to get the sewer key? Do you have to like follow around that fella and wait for him to drop it or something? See, no keepers down there. Ooh, there's a keeper we haven't scanned over here. Ah, 60 items in the museum, and then we can progress. That shouldn't be too much of a bother. We've got quite a few things already in the chests that are to go. I just never got the chance to run them down. Have we scanned this keeper? I've already scanned that. Actually, I had 2 seconds. Oh, we took minerals and stuff in there as well that we've dug up. Oh, 5 more keepers across the entire Citadel to scan. Gotta be one lurking somewhere in here. Anybody up here? The office at the end will be locked. Yeah. He knows. I can just insert the
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
insert the toilet roll directly into my face. Keepers over here. Oh, already scanned that fella over there, haven't we? Right, we need to get over to one of the bridges, do we? So we've done those ones. Right, let's just have a quick check on the map. Oh, I tell you what, since we're here, I'm going to quickly head over to the actual Citadel Tower if we can go up it. 1, there'll be keepers, and 2, I believe there's 2 missions to hand in up there. Oh, there's the tower entrances over that side.
Let all races herald the glory of the enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment.
Do some elevator simulator. I'll get another tissue whilst we're in the elevator.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
We did that whole cluster in one stream. Just look for the streams with the Mako on it. Right, let's see. I think there's a fella at a console on Mac's side. I think that's where we had them in. See a marker on the map there.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
That's one mission in. Ooh, keeper over there as well. We scanned him. Nope. I think there's another keeper off to the side somewhere. So we'll investigate once we turn in this mission. Ah, yeah, you can just see the keeper over there.
Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Yep, rotate. There's as we go through the game, there's lots of like sad stories. There's one of them actually. If I think on, I'll share the poem in Discord later on. Oh, we need to go and talk to her as well in a minute.
Commander Shepard, could I have another word with you?
I mean, it'll be a little bit out of context because you won't know for the story that leads up to it in Mass Effect 3. But I'll share it anyway because it's a nice poem. Just checking for any more keepers over here. I think there's only 3 more to collect. I'm going to save in front of her here because there's like multiple outcomes for this particular mission. Save. 517.
Commander Shepard? Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Now, how would you like me to proceed with this mission? I can plant the bug and come back, or I can tell her that I've changed my mind and return the bug to her, and we get extra Paragon points for doing that way. So I'll explore over here while she's decided. Any more keepers up here? That wall over there. I thought for a second there that went off to the side. Nice little garden down there. Is that a keeper over there? I can't quite focus on it. Yeah, it is. Let's just check what the numbers are for them now. Oh, my bloody nose. I was going to cancel today. Still need 2 more. Alright, we need to talk to him. He's down in... He's actually next to the bar where we're going to for the main quest line anyway. Sorry, Diplomat. Yeah, we need to find that one there. And plant the bug. Alright, we'll go downstairs now. And we'll see if we can find those last 2 keepers. Can't get out that way.
Hello again. Is there a problem? I'm not detecting any signals from the bug yet.
I'm not gonna plant this bug. This isn't a good idea.
Why not? The controllers need someone to tell their story, and the public deserves to know.
It's all under control. Were you truly concerned or just digging for ratings?
No, of course not. I'm trying to protect public safety. I'm trying to help people. I'll have to rethink this story. Maybe if I sell to tough workers in a thankless job, they'd give me an interview. Here, thanks for investigating and for new information. I'm going to talk to my publisher.
There we go, that's another mission handed in then. That gives us extra points as well. Oh, I thought there was a keeper there, but it's a bloke standing on that balcony. Oh, but there's another keeper that we almost missed. So that's just one more now that we need to find. let's just check over here since that every keeper we've come to visit, we've got to get on this like round has been up here, the tower. But it is an important place in this tower, beyond the importance of the council. We need to come back to the tower though. But we need to go to the Normandy first.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
I don't know if you remember us doing that mission. That was another side quest that we did. It was the guy that had surrounded himself by all the biotics, but he wasn't a biotic himself. Are we there yet? Ah, here we go. Now, map. Rapid transit to the wards. I want to go to the lower wards, I think, to start with, though. Been in there, we've been in there, we've done that. Right, we'll go down the wards. I can't remember which section of the wards this particular elevator spits you out at. But we'll check the map once we get downstairs. We'll check this keeper as well.
Let all races herald the glory of the enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment.
Yeah, must have scanned that one already. So as we're getting into this elevator, has anyone else done anything exciting today? Because I think you were going to play outside for a little bit, weren't you, Chrissy?
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
I've been playing with a kitten. As I say, I've been giving Gravy lots of cuddles today as well. And isn't that how management normally do, isn't it? They turn up late every single time. Oh yeah, we've already done this floor, haven't we? Yeah.
Hey, you're the Shepard kid. Hey, been a long time, huh?
I'm sorry, do we know each other?
Well, I guess you don't remember me. Lieutenant Zabaleta? I worked with your mother. We served on the carrier Einstein. Well, that was 12, 13 years back, though. You were just a kid then.
I didn't see her much that tour. The ship was on patrol most of the time.
Hey, call your mom up and ask. She'd remember old Zabaleta. She'd vouch for me. Look, I need a favor. I'm kind of short on money these days. I hate hitting you up for money, but a man's gotta eat, right? So, could you spare something? Maybe 20 credits.
$20 isn't enough to get you back on your feet, is it?
No. I'll just get a meal, you know.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
You're a good kid, you know that? Thanks. You ever want to come by and talk, I'll be here. Huh? Can't afford a ticket home, right? You ever just sit and watch people? You can learn a lot.
Yep. Get a job, hippie. He probably is. He looks a bit twitchy there, didn't he? Keep looking at these dresses. Elevator towards. I don't know if anything else comes to him off the top of my
A
head.
research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown. Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Analeas has released few details, except to say that investigations and repairs are ongoing.
See, I wonder if our resident lurker would... Behind door number 1. We've already scanned this one. Oh, I told you she's not far off 2k, or 200k rather. I'll see if I can get an exact number tomorrow. Now, Chrissy, the place that we're going to now, you must remain calm. Must be some keepers in here. Just want to save it quickly. 518 saves. Just checking there's no keepers back here. We're safe that we haven't opened. Back there. There was another box to open directly in front of us as well. We'll grab that as well. Back that for gel. Can you hear giggling through that door there? Right, thinking of giggling, have any of you watched any, we did 2 of them, the Lego stop frame animation thing that I did years ago? I'll put it in the Discord later on. It's only like 30 seconds long, but I think you'll enjoy it. Now, is that fan fella, is he, or I think he's on the upper level now that I think about it actually. Like I did 2 like stop frame animation style. Here it is.
Hey,
Lego ones. I had planned to do a lot more.
Remember me?
But we're having to move so many times I never got a chance to do any more.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And your grace and skill have inspired a whole legion of admirers, too. Hey, can I get your picture?
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
Are you kidding? Nobody will believe that I talked with the beautiful Commander Shepard unless I get a picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
What a peculiar chap. Oh, scan this keeper.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
This isn't a proof of purchase.
It's a bank statement. It shows that I bought something from you when I bought it.
There must be another keeper. We're already short one keeper, aren't we? Right, we need to go up there for the mission.
Excuse me, you're the Spectre, right? Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest.
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
I thought the lesson of the First Contact War was that there's other life in the galaxy and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
Because they have bigger guns?
If they have bigger guns, we should increase military spending. Instead, we sign away our right to defend ourselves with treaties.
I like the way you think.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of
Space
the
racists
5
would love
spacer
him.
seats in Parliament. They have certain Baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences. Politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
Glad to see some humans growing a backbone.
Excuse me, I don't believe human politics are any of your business.
My business is whatever I say it is.
We live in this galaxy, Mr. Saraceno. We can't
I like
pretend
Rex's
that what we
line
do
there.
affects no
Somebody
one
write
else.
that down.
No, of course not. My apologies. I only meant to point out that other species have no right to interfere in alliance politics.
Sorry, I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shan-Shi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
I'm guessing Republican.
I have to work the crowd, Commander. Maybe we can do lunch sometime?
I would have a scoot along here. I think this is the med bay, wasn't it? There could be a keeper up here somewhere. Ah. That was a weird jingle. Alright, we need to go to the Normandy to speak to our mother. But we need to change crew members out anyway. Because we need the space racist. And the fan. Oh, right, hang on. Why is that not passed? Because we have just spoken to Werner. Yeah, we'll catch Werner again later on. Right, so... going to have a run in here because I can't help myself. And then we're going to go to...
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Oh, Commander Shepard. I didn't see you come in.
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him? But won't they expose my past?
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan, down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Right, run along to the markets, because that's just on this floor anyway, isn't it? Oh, I want to quickly nip down these stairs first, though. Oh, thanks for the follow there. We're slowly working through to the conclusion of Mass Effect. Should there be one stream after this as well to complete the game? Is that the elevator? Yeah, I don't want to go there just yet. Let's head back there. I don't remember if we haven't spoken to that other fella yet. I think we already did.
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need?
I have to go.
Yeah,
right.
we'll definitely fully done him.
Well, see you around, Commander.
We bleed red!
Throw the appeasers out!
Freedom isn't free!
Right. What's the name of the fella that we have to come and talk to?
Oh, sure, I can return that.
Bolus. It must be down here in the dodgy one. Ah, yeah, there's a marker there now.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies.
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Things have changed, Morlan.
A change, but the doctor... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Morlan. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor alone.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
You're shutting down a medical clinic. What if someone needs treatment? What if you need treatment?
Hey, hold on! I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Another mission done. Go back and talk to the doctor. Still need to go and call home.
Human.
Right, we'll quickly run back along here and we'll go and talk to the doctor. Nothing else on this level. Oh, wrong side. It's the other side. We need to go back. Probably be quicker to use the rapid transit to get to the other side of this platform, though. Take a look out the window before we go any further, though. These are the big arms of the Citadel. In an emergency, these arms can close. More of that in the next stream.
I have to work the crowd, Commander. Maybe we can do lunch sometime?
Come on, Shepard, pick up the pace and run.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
What about your captain?
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Yeah, Chrissy, I'm sure them two would get along nicely, wouldn't they? What do we got next then? So I don't know why that mission hasn't concluded.
Throw the appeasers out!
Right, I'm going to quickly save it here, because I don't know whether or not this goes into a cutscene straight away. Because I don't want to end the Citadel level just yet.
Pardon me, soldier. Could I take a moment of your time?
Yeah, what is it?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
And yet here you are, cheater.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
Why don't you just sell the device then?
What? No. This device is archaic. It uses brute force to achieve its goal. Besides, you saw how easily it was detected. My system, when it's complete, will be far more efficient and completely undetectable.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to... Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
I think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned way.
Suit yourself. Well, I have some calculations to do. Goodbye. Ah, change your mind? You gonna help me record those wins?
Can you do that?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I just need a few more wins recorded.
I'll help you out.
Huh. I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go.
Just to see how many times we have to use the machine.
Data won't collect itself.
That's not what I heard. Hey, good to see another human in here.
Oh, we can't dance yet. I hope we haven't screwed up that mission where...
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
And yet, you seem less than pleased.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Right, we're not going to talk to Anderson just yet. He's the end game.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Hello again. Can I help you?
I've got something you might be interested in.
Let me see that. You got that from Shells, didn't you? I saw him using it earlier. Tossed him out on his ass for it, too. Thanks for bringing this to me.
I've got a plush one of him as well.
Cheaters shouldn't prosper.
I agree with you on that. Thanks again. Take a few shots at the Quasar. On the house.
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some Quasar stations, if you're interested.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me. We've got some Quasar stations, if you're interested.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Let's play some Quasar. So if I remember right, the goal is to get 20. So each one of these choices I'm choosing, like where it says like 4 to 7, that means you get a number that adds to your total between 4 and 7. And yellow, the Y key is for adding a total between 1 and 8. There we go, we'll just pay out on that one. There again. This is just low stakes as well. We've got 19. Pay out. Play one more time. Ooh. Go on. I'll collect on that one. There we go, we've made a £5 profit. Is he still there? He's there.
Hey there, welcome to Flux.
Right, we're going to have to come back down here and reload this area so that hopefully the little fella's got to be over there so we can dance.
Hello again. Can I help you?
Just passing through.
Enjoy.
Oh, maybe we're going to have to go speak to the other fella just to round out that mission. The view out them windows.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Actually, I gave your device to Doran.
But that was years of work. What am I gonna do now?
You could put your talents to better use.
You're no help at all. This is absolutely the worst day of my life.
Are you prepared for the spectacle that is Shepard's dancing? Because we're all going to be doing this on Christmas.
Places like this always want to hire Krogan bouncers.
It only does it for those like 5 seconds there, and then it exits it. But it only gets better as the games go on. Shepard's special dancing. Right, I'm going to fire up to the Normandy. If we can find a rapid transit. Must be a rapid transit on the... No, there's one.
No blood for aliens!
No, maybe it's just cars. Definitely go rapid transit down here though, surely. Oh, we're gonna have to walk all the way there. Alright then, we can take the lift.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
What's that there, Chrissy? Give you a minute. Are you practicing your Shepard shuffle? What floor are we on? This is more or less where we need to be anyway. Just taking the long route because the Normandy's at the top of this elevator shaft anyway.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Not all the corrective actions has been taken, though. Come on, anytime we're at the top. This is a combo elevator simulator and loading screen, because that's what's going on here. Back to the Normandy. We need to swap out for the space racist. Ooh. Who's loitering?
Sorry, Commander. The Normandy's locked down. Ambassador Udina gave the order. Sorry, Commander. The Normandy's locked down. Ambassador Udina gave the order.
Oh, can I not even get back on board?
Sorry, Commander. The Normandy's locked down.
Well, that's a bit of an embuggerment. Alright, where's the closest rapid transit? But at least we could get on board the Normandy. Oh well.
What's with the helmets, Tally? Are all Quarians shy? Or do you not believe in letting outsiders see your faces?
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
Naturally. Anything that isn't constantly challenged grows weak.
Here we go, almost down. Right, let's just check the journal though. Now I don't know why his mission hasn't cleared because we've spoken to him, so I'm not quite sure. It's just a call home. Which I have a suspicion now we're not going to be able to turn that mission in. So let's go downstairs into the bar and we're going to talk to Commander Anderson. All the way back down.
Some people back there didn't like you, Tali.
Many think less of Quarians for traveling in the flotilla and for creating the Geth. They see us as scavengers, little better than thieves.
Perspective is a wonderful thing. Wait until their homeworld gets wiped out.
Come on, must be there almost right now. Just look out the little window. When does the lift slowing down? There we go. We'll very quickly try a rapid transit to see if we can actually get inside of the Normandy. There is a rapid transit on the other side of that door, I think. Nope. Never mind. Right, we're going to go into the bar and we're going to talk to Anderson.
Pardon me, soldier. Can I take a moment of your time? Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
What exactly is this stimulant?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
If you know the monthly limits, why'd you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over back. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
The mission down.
Still can't believe that could happen out in the open.
Right, let's just give it a quick save here. I know, such a shame Rex doesn't join, isn't it?
Places like this always want to hire Krogan bouncers. It's like we're a status symbol for them.
I could get used to living like this.
Right. Let's talk to Anderson.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission, just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you gonna get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador won't forget this. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Back to the Normandy. But before we go, just so Chrissy can match the dance moves. You'll be able to do your you'll be able to do the Shepard Shuffle whilst you're doing the unboxing video for your papercraft. I hope that you like it when when you finally open it.
No blood for aliens.
We'll take this rapid transit up to the top. At least as close as I think we can get anyway. Presidium locations, is it? Nope, not that one. Yeah, C-Tech puts us close to where we need to be. You're waiting for Christian to give you permission to open it on Christmas Day. Let's grab another tissue whilst we're in the lift.
A research facility in the Hades Gamma Cluster was the victim of an attack by biotic extremists. The drugged researchers attacked Alliance soldiers, and the rescue operation became a brutal massacre. The research center is unlikely to reopen in the near future.
Must be getting close to the top by now. Right, look through the windows above us here. Anytime now. Here we go. Take a nice look at the Normandy though before we go. Shame we can't get all the way to the end of the dock.
The Normandy is amazing, Shepard. It's an honor to be among her crew.
If C-Sec were better at its job, there'd be no need for bounty hunters like me.
Now, is that tech going to be waiting for us here? Nope.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Anderson? What are you doing here? I didn't send...
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
There we go. The Normandy has escaped the Citadel. Right, let's have a quick check on our thingy here. So there we go. Go to Ilos, which is the end mission. Let's see. Alright, we're going to quickly finish up that mission before we go, and then that'll leave us just basically with the final mission to do next time. So sure, it'll take a couple of minutes for us to go here. So where's that one? Artemis Tal system. Give it a quick save though. $521.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
I wasn't aware of that. I won't discuss him again, sir.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Oh, you see an island glitch there. Right, what was... Oh, can I remember which system we had to go to? Oh, I'm going to gamble that it was this one. I'll exit the map and then I'll verify which star system it is we're heading to.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Moor. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Right, let's quickly go and check. Oh, the journal. So Cerberus. The Voyager cluster. And this is a system beginning with M. Which is not this system. Not too far though. Quick land on here. Clear out whichever enemies are there. Take Rex with us. Then go that way. Yeah, trigger Happy Rex. Do you know what? That said we've already been here, but I just want to verify it. Unless this system was locked. There's the spreadsheet. Oh no, we've ticked off this planet. Unless I know there was one star system somewhere which didn't have anywhere to land on. Let's check up here. I'm sure I saw something shiny up here. that. Bouncy, bouncy, the wheels up here. Ah, there it is there. So yeah, this world must have been the star system where we couldn't land on the planet because it was locked out.
Got it.
But then we need the mineral deposit because we've already completed that mission. So let's head across to here. Ah, that must be the building over there where we're going to just make it out. Plenty of red markers on the radar there. What type of enemy are we going to be facing in here? Yep, nobody's a match for the God Pistol. Yeah, this must be around the back of the building. Just wanted to make sure we had a good aim on him there.
Cover me.
Alright, we'll let the God Pistol pass judgment now. Only a couple of more blips on the radar left.
Shoot down.
Just be a second while my nose turns into a tap once more. That looks like the last of them.
Area secured.
Check the journal. Well, we can inform her, but we have to inform her on the Citadel, which is something that we can't do now. That will conclude that mission, though. Ideally, we should have made a pit stop back on the Citadel before completing Vermeer. Yep, whoops. Because the only thing ahead of us now, well, there's a structure to the south that we've got to investigate on this planet. Then after that, we will quickly go and wrap up that other fella's mission. I can't remember what's... I think it was in the Armstrong cluster, I think. Is that where he went? And then that just leaves it at the end game. So while this loads... There's hardly anything left on this new roll now. Yes, it'd be easier if I could just insert it into my face.
You lead, I'll follow.
See, straight up the hill. Terrain on this planet looks like the perfect place for a freshet to be hiding. Gather up some more of that. We'll just check this kind of direction. Oh, that's the edge of the map turning up on the side there. Not sure if there's anything down here, but we'll have just a quick scan for 2 seconds just to see what's there. More minerals. Down the hole.
Enemy sighted.
Where? Right, we'll just drive over to that bit just to be sure. Then we'll head back to the Normandy. Standing out on the map there. Wish I had a car that could do all this. Plus had the massive cannon on the top of it, could be useful. Yeah, I muted it for a minute because during the entire time from where we left that planet till just a moment ago, I've been sneezing like mad. Right, so I have a quick mission down here to do. Spin us around. Oh, it didn't help. The amount of times that I just sneezed there as well and bit me tongue. That was easy.
Redeploy.
Wait for some of these textures to pop in. Rachni. Anyone else left? So we've eliminated the ones in this facility.
Clear.
And from the aid station, not that we need it. So there's two of my little facilities that we need to just clear out the same as that. Then the last one that we go to should have, I believe, that Admiral's body, because I don't think he survives. Offhand, I can't quite remember. Here's another one of those pyramids that we keep finding across the galaxy. Right, next facility is there. Can we see it from here? Are we too far away? Turrets I can see just coming in on the radar. Got them.
Securing point.
Quickly clear out this one. That one had Rachni in it. I wonder what's going to be held in the holding cell on this one. Husks. Knock us back.
Let's head to that next base, Shepard. This is my kind of mission.
Rex's favorite missions. Shooty, shooty, bang, bang. So it'll be the last one of these to clear. Head back to the Normandy, save it, and that'll be us done for the day. Can't we see the facility yet? Bouncy bouncy over the hills. There we go, just in on the radar. Park up there. Now what's going to be in the containment field here? Just his body. Who else has volunteered to be judged by the God Pistol?
Go, go, go!
Still a couple left. They keep running around the opposite side to where we are. Eventually we'll catch up with them. Alright, let's stand in the corner. See them moving on the radar. Trying to do it without dropping the shields. Oh no, it's alright, never mind, I see what it is. It's those little arachnid bugs.
Kahoku some payback.
Shepard, over there. It's Admiral Kahoku.
I guess Cerberus found him after all.
So we lost the Admiral. It's giving us another mission. Alright, let's quickly see. Zoom out. Hopefully it's just one facility. Underground facility just there. Now we can just bouncy up over here. Oh, this is really bouncy terrain, isn't it? Which style of underground map is it going to be? Doesn't look very like many enemies on the outside. Just looking at the radar. There we go.
Clear.
Find the door.
action.
Go, go, go!
We're on this side. She was wearing the same armor as us.
Area secured.
Anyone else could be waiting down here for us? Of course, Cerberus that
I'm right here.
we're dealing with now will become a very prominent figure in the games to follow. There we go, that concludes that mission. So now we'll head back to the Normandy, we'll save it, and we're ready for the final mission next time. Yeah, it's just around this block here, isn't it? Where'd we park? There it is. Back to the Normandy. Oh, what's that? Before we escape.
Computer, give me a real-time connection to the Dreadnought Kilimanjaro. I want to speak to my mother, Exo Shepard.
Shepard speak? Oh, hi. I don't have time for a personal call right now. I'm on duty.
I know what that's like. Do you remember Lieutenant Zabaleta from the Einstein?
Ernesto? Have you heard from him? He was one of the Marines who guarded the CIC. We shared a watch. I lost track of him after there was an incident.
I've seen him here on the Citadel. Looks like he's had some hard times.
I don't doubt it. You remember the Batarian raid on Mindwar in 2170? You were in high school. The Einstein's task group responded to the Mayday. The Batarians were still pulling out when the Marines hit groundside. Zabaleta was one of the first down. He was never quite the same after.
I don't understand. What happened down there?
About every abomination that a sentient being can do to another. To a slaver, a person is just another animal. And humans aren't always liked out here. We heard about corralling, culling. They'd shoot those they couldn't use, implant control devices in the skulls of those they could, without anesthetic.
He has post-traumatic stress because of what he saw?
He tried to keep working, but it rode him. He showed up drunk on duty more and more. We couldn't always cover for him. The Alliance discharged him. Everyone knew he drank because of what he'd seen down there, even if he never talked about it. Especially because he never talked about it.
For it to have affected him that deeply, he must have been a very sensitive man.
He was. Always in laughter and tears. If you see him, tell him we still worry about him. Tell him to go to the Veterans Affairs office. I have to go. But take care of yourself. You're making us proud. Kilimanjaro out.
There you go. Technically, we can't tell them to go to the affairs office. Right, let's save it now. $522 saves. Alright, so next time we just have the final mission to do. And that's the conclusion of Mass Effect 1. So we'll do that next time. Now, I'm not sure when it goes in the schedule, because I hadn't planned on streaming, unless I do like an hour-long chicken stream with gravy and casserole. I hadn't planned on streaming next Friday. Yeah. But we'll go now and we'll see if there's anyone that we can get your bonus eggs from. Hello there over on YouTube. We're just wrapping up for today. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the new remastered version coming out. There's also been some. Earlier in the week as well. There was a little sort of like teaser trailer sort of thing that popped up as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing that and to seeing what new Mass Effect game is somewhere in the works. But anyway, let's. Oh, wrong button. Oh, typical. I knew that would happen. Let's see, where can Chrissy get his bonus eggs from? Is that pop-up frame locked? Have I locked it yet? I'll tell you what I can do. Yeah, that's gone disastrous. Oh well, never mind. I'll just leave it like that in the top corner there. Yeah, he doesn't need any more. So we have Anita tonight, who is, it says, doing special event. That's a blank screen. We have Thingy Day playing Cyberpunk. We have TYT, which is doing their show. Or Yogg's Cast playing Over the Alps. No idea what that is. Not heard of that one. So where does Christy want to get his bonus eggs from today? Want to go and see some Cyberpunk? There we go. I've just put that there as well. Right, so I will go and quickly trigger that. Let's see. There we go, start. So tomorrow, actually I think tomorrow we're doing Cyberpunk, aren't we? If I remember right. Where's Discord? Oh, one of these things. Yeah, tomorrow we're doing Cyberpunk, so I will do a test stream somewhere in the background tomorrow, just to make sure those new settings, because I know we tested it on Discord yesterday, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully those settings will hold, and we'll get a nice steady stream. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to go and do some sneezing. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.